think of the very best pizza in Quinte, old school? How about 45 years old school when you think of incredible pasta and just delicious Italian food? There's only one place that comes to mind, and that is Tomasos right here in downtown Trenton. Look at this, fresh pizza dough every day. We are going to have the time of our lives, folks. Let's enjoy some Tomasos food. You know, we're here at Tomasos. It's delicious, beautiful dining room. Without a doubt, the most popular restaurant in Quinte West, but none of it would happen without 45 years of incredible pizza tradition. People come from all over the Quinte area just to have a Jim's Pizza. And Mark,
yes,
let me tell you, this is delicious pizza, but it goes back a long time, right?
Yeah.
You didn't come up with this idea. It was your dad who came up with this great idea.
My dad and his brothers, when they first started there, they came up with this concept of a signature pizza to treat everyone with.
Now there's a whole bunch of different like combinations you can get.
Yeah.
You can get a cheese or just a pepperoni, but it's this pizza. Tell us about this pizza that has made you famous.
The Jim's special combination consists of pepperoni, mushroom, green pepper, bacon, onion, and ham with our house-made dough, house-made pizza sauce, and mozzarella. They just wanted something to give to the customers that was uniquely theirs.
Yeah.
They wanted to put their own spin on it.
Well, it's a good combination of meat and veggie, right?
Yeah.
How important is it to have fresh dough and fresh sauce?
Absolutely important. I think that's what allows us to stand apart a bit. Our customers realize the quality, and that's what they keep coming back for.
Okay, well we have, look at, she is covered in flour, which
Hard
means
worker.
she knows how to make a pizza. Let's make a Jim special. When we look at our ingredients here, we can see the good quality, right? But even the mushrooms, I mean, that's not out of a jar or out of a
Those
can.
are actually from Wellington.
So there you go, Wellington mushrooms, right? Look, she's like being extra careful, I know, because she's on TV, but
She's making the art house.
that's right. And it's important to be liberal with your ingredients too, right?
Yeah, no, for sure. We don't want to skimp or anything. The customers come to expect that.
Well, and I know I'm a big thin crust guy, so you can kind of fold it. You'll do that as well here, right?
We'll do thin crust, thick crust, anything you want.
Thin crust, thick crust. What's that all about? It's got to be like foldy, right? You know what I'm saying?
Like the New York style.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. All right, so that delicious combination of mushrooms and pepperoni, and then it's the onions that add something awesome to it. People think it's easy though. How many hours a day do you guys work? I mean, it's hours and hours, right, to run a restaurant?
Yeah, it's hard. It's we're fortunate enough now that we have our family.
Yeah.
So we
Spread it out?
Yeah, we spread it out a bit. Not as long as my parents did.
Yeah, I bet you your parents were here all the time, right?
Yeah, 7 days a week.
You come here after school probably, and they were here, and you'd have your family dinners here.
Yeah, we did homework in the office and stuff like that.
That's so typical of a family business, but it's that passion that makes it so good.
Yeah.
All right, so we have our ham, we have some onions, pepperoni, we have, we put in some green peppers. What else are we getting on there?
Yeah, but all just the bacon, right?
Yeah, and bacon.
Yeah.
Now, the World Health Organization has said something about cured meats. I don't care. Do you care?
No.
Nobody cares. Nobody cares, right? All right, so this
is the Jim's special.
That's right. So it's going into the oven now, right? Well, why don't we put it into the oven, and in just a few minutes, oh, well, sure. In just a few minutes, I'm sure it's going here, right? The top one?
Yeah.
All right. Okay. And in just a few minutes, we'll have an amazing Jim's special. 45 years of tradition. We'll try it as well. I think a fun thing to do while this is cooking is meet one of the other brothers, and we'll cook some pasta too. I think that'll be fun. And we're here in the cooler. They always put me in the cooler because I get crazy. And we're here with Mike. And you know, one of the cool things that Tomasos and Jim's Pizza is famous for is the incredible amount of cheese. Nobody can say that you guys don't put enough cheese on anything. All these boxes full of mozzarella cheese, right? And you're just just going to go through it this weekend. And by the way, it's the weekend now. That's crazy.
Yes, there's about 20 there, and then I've ordered a dozen more to come tomorrow. So yes, we'll go through all those by the weekend.
30,000 kilograms of cheese a year for Tomasos. It's great stuff. It's kind of reminding me of February in here, so let's get in the kitchen where it's warm. Okay, so we know pizza for Tomasos, but of course we got to think pasta. We're going to make a delicious pasta today. With us right now is Mike, and Mike, what are we going to cook today? Look at all the pans.
We're going to make a Penne Diablo. It's one of our best-selling pastas. It's got a lot of ingredients. It's fresh. It looks colorful, so that'll be the best one.
And it's spicy, right?
That's right.
You can tell this guy's been in a restaurant before. He's got the knife skills going.
So with this dish, we add some mushroom and onion. So we salt and pepper this dish. Now, depending on the customer's preference, we can make it hotter or more mild, right? So we'll put a bit more pepper. I like to use chili flakes.
The pepperoncino.
So this will take a little while to saute and get the color that everyone likes to see. A nice brown golden color. 1999 was when Tomasos officially opened. At that point, my dad had, and my mother, sorry, were the only owners left. They had bought out my uncles at the time. And then Tomasos was more of a reflection of the upper scale food that we were trying to serve. It was no longer just pizza and pasta anymore. We offered high quality steaks, our Parmesans, and then we've made some sauteed pasta dishes.
Let's talk a little bit about the parms for a sec, okay? Certainly your chicken and veal Parmesan have to be one of the most popular dishes on the menu. We saw the boxes of cheese earlier. I mean, there's something so comfort food about that. That's something you can never take off the menu, right?
No, and we won't. They are both one of our best sellers. In fact, I'll eat a parm dish a week.
Yeah, well, not that much. Look at you and your brother. These guys are so skinny. I can't believe it. It's not fair. It's restaurant injustice. But you have more than pasta. You mentioned steak, fish.
Yes, fish, fresh fish.
Chicken. There's lots of healthy choices for people as well.
That's right. And our chicken souvlaki, it comes with a side Greek salad and your choice of roast potato or rice. So again, that's another healthy option. Most dishes are in fact quite healthy because the sauces are homemade. We don't add a lot of sugar and things like that to them, even though they might not appear to be. It's all portion control, right?
That's right.
Again, depending on how hot or mild you'd like it, we add some banana peppers here. And put, of course, garlic.
Can't have any Italian dish without garlic. I believe that's illegal.
Now we also have some spicier Italian sausage that also adds to the dish.
So this is like one portion for somebody you're making here?
That'll be one portion, yeah. And our last ingredient is the shrimp. So we put that at the end. Obviously, it doesn't need a lot of time to cook. We just like to heat it up a little bit. And as Lauren said, there's the wine.
Did you guys ever expect the success of this operation? I mean, if you walk in here, literally, any Friday or Saturday night, and without a reservation, it's packed. I mean, you guys must be overjoyed with the success.
We're completely humbled by the loyalty of our customers. I'm not surprised in terms of the quality in that. I know my parents have always worked hard and they stand by their product, and they've since taught us those values coming into the business. And again, though, we can't say enough good things about our clients, our customers. They keep us going, they keep us in business.
Renovated this restaurant beautifully, and with a great patio too, and the new walk, and it's in Quinte West, right along the river. Honestly, it's a year-round destination to come here and eat.
We like to think so.
Yeah.
And we have that positive partnership with the city, and that's Riverfront Square was a product of that. And again, with our new marina coming, or it is here, I'm sorry, with the new slips being sold, we'll be even busier hopefully next summer. Here we go.
Okay, we're plating, which is good because I'm hungry. Again, There's no way you're walking out of Tomasos with a little hunger in you, because there's so much in there. And really, there's so much in there. It's great.
So that is a full serving, and you can have smaller portions if you would like.
Yeah, who likes that?
No
yeah,
one.
I don't know. Who likes that? Pizza's delicious. We know this is going to be delicious because we know what has gone into it. You ready to have a bite?
Sure.
All right. Got the forks. I'm gonna make a bite.
Make sure you get a bit of everything on that.
Yeah, you got to get everything. A little sausage and a little penne, and we'll get some mushroom too, and some of that sauce. It's so good.
Not just because I made it?
Yeah, because you made it. No, it's so good. Right amount of heat, just the right amount of heat, so you can feel it in your mouth. Again, it's that sauce. You're not going to tell me what's in it, are you?
No, I can't.
Yeah, no, I didn't think so. All right, so a little while ago we made the gym special. And so can I grab in and grab a slice? Okay, I like to pick out my favorite slice just to stir it up a little bit. This one looks like my favorite slice because it's got a little bit of everything. All right, I'm gonna put it on a plate. Grab your favorite slice there, Mike. All right, look at that. This is the real deal. So delicious. Manja manja. It's that combination of the famous gym sauce. It's sweet, tons of cheese, pepperoni's great. Taste the bacon, taste the onions, taste the green peppers. 45 years, there's no question about it. It is delicious.